Question number 44. The Institute of a Bankers conducted. The Institute of Bankers conducted a competitive exam. Competitive exam is conducted for 1,200 bank employees. So 1,200 is the N value. This is the N value. Exam is conducted for promotion to the next rank. So it was found that the mean is 51. Mean value is 51. Mean value is mean marks. Mean marks means it is the mean average. And standard deviation is 14. Yes, the standard deviation is 14. Mean is 51. Assuming that mean marks for the normally distributed, then first question they asked, find the number of employees who score more than 70 marks. Number of employees who score 70 marks more than 70 marks is the first question. And second question is employees who scored between 58 to 80. 58 to 80. There are two questions. Okay. So first we will calculate the answer for the first question. Okay. Therefore, mean is equal to 51. Standard deviation is 14. Standard deviation is 14. So first question is more than 70 marks. More than 70 marks is equal to probability of X is greater than 70. Probability of X is greater than 70. You take 70 more greater than 70. Okay. So standard normal variate Z is equal to X minus mean divided by standard deviation is equal to X minus 51 divided by 14. Once again, I will show how to place it. Okay, this equation you write in the place of X and the same equation you write in the place of 70 and form the equation. If you form the equation, probability of X is greater than 70 is equal to probability of X minus 51 divided by 14 is greater than 70 minus 51 divided by 14. How I place this? The same equation is recorded here and the same equation is recorded the second point also, but value of X is filled here. I fill the value of X. X value is 70. Okay. In this way, you fill the value and solve it. So probability of X is greater than 70 is equal to, this is the value. 70 minus 51 is 19 divided by 14. Okay. In the next step, Z is equal to, in the place of this, I will take the Z. Z is greater than 1.36. Z is greater than 1.36. 19 divided by 14 is equal to 1.36. It is 1.36 is the plus value. So you draw the graph. In the graph, 0 is here. Then plus value is this. It is 1.36 is the plus value. In the plus side, you mark it 1.36 and greater than Z. Z is greater than 1.36 means right hand side you mark it. You mark the right hand side. Like this you mark. You give any type of design. Okay. This is the area required. So how to calculate this area? You take the area from 0 to plus infinity And out of that, this is not required area. You deduct the value of this. So I'll write the equation like this. So probability of Z is greater than 1.36 is equal to area from 0 to plus infinity. Area from 0 to plus infinity. Okay. And minus this area is not required. 0.36. 0.36 area is not required. Therefore, your area is 0 to plus infinity is 0.5. Out of that, you deduct 0 to 0.4131. Okay. If you deduct this value, your answer is 0.0869. It is probability. It is probability. Then they ask to calculate the number. Therefore, number of employees scored more than 70 marks is equal to, you multiply by n, probability of 0.6 is equal to 105. 0.869 is the probability and 1200 is the n value. Multiply by n, answer is 105 nearly. 105 employees. You write one more line here. Okay, the first question is completed. Come to the second question. In the second question, between 58 to 80. 58 marks to 80 marks is the question. Okay. So mean, this is the equation. 58 is the smaller, x is greater, and x is smaller than 80. In between. X is in between 58 and 80. And your standard normal variety is z is equal to x minus mean divided by standard deviation. This equation is x minus 51 divided by 14. This is the equation. You write this equation 3 times. You write this equation in place of 58, and the same equation in place of x, and the same equation in place of 80. 3 times you write to form the equation. Therefore, your equation is probability of x, probability of p is equal to 50x is less than 58 and x is greater than 58 and less than 80. If you put in the bracket, again I show you how I recorded it. The same equation first time. The same equation I recorded here, and in place of x I recorded 58 number. And in the same equation recorded here, and in place of x I recorded the value of x. Here is x, here also x. Okay. And in third point I recorded here. Third time I recorded here the same equation, but in place of x I taken the value of x. Remember this. In the next step, if you solve it, probability of x, probability 58 is smaller than x is smaller than 80 is equal to 58 minus 51 is equal to 7 by 14. And this equation same. And 80 minus 51 is equal to 29. 80 minus 51 is 29 divided by 14. If you simplify this, 7 by 14 is equal to 0.5. 7 by 5 is equal to 0.5. And 29 divided by 14 is equal to 2.07. 2.07. Okay, you see here, 0.5 is positive and 2.07 is also positive. Both are positive. You draw the graph. This is the graph. This is the zero value. Okay, this is the common normal distribution graph. In this graph, you see here 0.5. 0.5 you have to mark in the plus side. This is, I recorded at 2.07. 2.07 I record here. Okay. And this 0.5 is also positive. This 0.5 is also positive. I record on the positive side. 0.5. 0.5 is positive, 0.2.7 is positive. Then your area required is 0.5 to 2.07. Required area is 0.5 to 2.07. Okay. So you mark this area. You mark this area. If you mark this area, okay, like this, you mark this area by any sign. If you mark the area, now you see what is the area required. What is the area required? Area required is 0.5 to 2.07. This is the area required. Value of this is required. Value of this is required. How to ascertain this value? This value is ascertained with the help of value from 0 to 2.5. You take. You see this very carefully. You take the value from 0 to 2.5 or 2.07. Out of this area is not required. This is not required. 0 to 0.5 is not required. You deduct it. Okay, you deduct it. Remember this. How to ascertain the area required? You take 0 to 2.07 area. Out of this, the area not required is this. The area not required is this. This area you deduct. Okay, I'll write this statement. The statement is 0. You see here. 0.5, probability of 0.5 is smaller than Z, Z is greater than 2.7. So area required is area from 0 to plus 2.07. You take total area. 0 to 2.07 you take. After that, you deduct not required. Not required area you deduct. Minus area from 0 to 0.5. You deduct it. You will get area from 0 to 2.07 is 4808. 0.4808 the 2.07 value as per table. And as per the table, 0.5 value is 0.1915. 0.1915. Then answer is 0.2893. 2893 is the answer, probability answer. Then number of employees scored between 58 to 80 is marks is probability is 0.2893. 1200 is the n value. If you multiply this, your answer is 247. 247 is the answer. Okay. You remember this. This is the question number second in the same question. Now you see the question number 45. A random variable x follows raw normally normal distribution with mean 80 and standard deviation 10. Standard deviation 10. Find the probability that the variable takes the value less than 80. They asked to calculate the probability. Okay. You see here, standard deviation is 10. Mean is 80. Mean is 80. Mean is 80. First question less than 80. Second question greater than 100. Third question between 53 and 62. 53, 62. Last question 53, 82. Four questions they asked. Four questions they asked. These four questions we will solve as under. You see here. Okay. First question, mean is 80. Standard deviation is 10. Standard deviation is 10. Less than 80. Question is less than 80. So probability of x is less than 80. X is less than 80. Like this you take. Then Z is equal to x minus mean divided by standard deviation. X minus mean divided by standard deviation. So you write this equation in place of x, in place of 80. Okay. So probability of x, the probability of x is smaller than 80 is equal to probability of x minus 80 divided by 10. 80 minus 80 divided by 10. 80 minus 80 divided by 10. If you solve this, the first equation comes same. 80 minus 80 is equal to 0. 0 divided by 10. Your answer is Z is smaller than 10. Z is smaller than 10. Less than 80. So value is 0. So your graph is like this. Here is the 0. And your value is 0 also. Your value is also 0. Okay. Your value is also 0. So Z is smaller than 0. Smaller than 0 means you mark this. You mark this area. Okay, this is the less than 0. So what is the area from here? So area from minus infinity. Area from minus infinity. Therefore, our answer is area from 0 to minus infinity. So 0 to minus infinity. Don't go to the lower table. In the table, it is not possible. Therefore, your area you have to fix your own answer. 0.5. Okay, this is the first question answer. Come to the second question. Second question is greater than 100. Greater than 100. Mean is 80, standard deviation is 10, greater than 100. So x is greater than 100. X is smaller, 100 is smaller, x is greater. X minus mean divided by standard deviation. This is the equation. If you write this equation in your solution, first time, second time. 100 minus 80 divided by 10. So x is greater than 100 is equal to probability of x is 20 by 10. So its answer is z is greater than 2. Z is greater than 2. So you draw the graph. Z is greater than 2. Z is greater than 2 means 2 is the positive number. 2 is the positive number. You give a line here. And this is 2. The value of this is 2. Value of that is 2. Okay. So the Z is greater than 2. 2 means right hand side area. Greater means right hand side area. So you mark the right hand side area. Okay, like this you mark right hand side area. Now area required. What is your area required? This is the area required. But how to ascertain it? First you take the value from 0 to minus infinity. Minus infinity. Out of that not required area is 0 to 2. You deduct it. You deduct it. So your answer is greater than 2 is equal to area from 0 to infinity minus area from 0 to 2. 0 to 2. So 0.5 is the area from 0 to infinity. You deduct 2 value. So your answer is 0.2208. This is the answer. This is the answer. Second question, answer. Come to the third question. Third question is between 53 and 62. Between 53 and 62 marks. Okay, this is the question. So probability of 53 is smaller than x, x is smaller than 62. This problem you have to solve. So z is x minus mean divided by standard deviation equal to x minus 80 divided by 10. You write this equation 3 times. Again and again I'm showing this. In place of 53, first time you write the equation. Second time in place of x. Third time in the place of 62, you write the equation and you write the value of x there. So your equation is like this. Probability of 53 is greater than, smaller than x. X is smaller than 62. So you see here. Same equation. This is the first time. This is the second time. This is the third time. But here, in place of x, I taken the number, 53 number, x, second number, third number, 62. Okay, this is the way. And if you solve this, 53 minus 80, 27. 62 minus 80, 18. So your answer is minus 2.7 plus 1 point. Both are minus. You see here, both answers are minus. 53 minus 80 minus 27. 62 minus 80 minus 18. So both answers are minus value. Two values are minus. So you have to draw two lines in the minus area, negative place, two lines. So you see the graph. This is your graph. This is zero value and minus means left hand side. So you draw two lines left hand side. One line is called as 1.8, minus 1.8. And second line you draw, this is minus 2.7. Okay. So area is in between 1.8 to 2.7 minus. Okay, minus area. Then if you mark this area, if you mark this area, this is the area. Okay. How to ascertain the value of this? How to ascertain the value of this? Your area required is, this is the area required. This is the area required. Okay. Then how to find its value or area? So first you find the value from 0 to minus 2.7. And out of that value you deduct 0 to 1.8 minus 1 minus 1.8 value. First you see the value from 0 to 2.7. You see the value of 2.7. Out of that value, you deduct 1.8 value and you will get the answer. You will get the answer. Therefore, your area is area from 0 to minus 2.7 and minus area from put a minus sign here. 0 to minus 1.8. If you see in the table, 2.7 value is 4965. 1.8 value is 4641. If you deduct it, your answer is 0.0324. 0324 is the answer. This is the answer for the second question. Okay. Then come to the third question. Third question is between 5382. Between 5382. So probability of 53 is smaller than x. X is smaller than 82. Okay, you write the equation x minus 80 divided by 10 same. And you write this equation in place of 3. 53 minus 80 divided by 10. X minus 10 divided by 80 divided by 10. 82 minus 80 divided by 10. If you solve this, 53 minus 80 minus 27 by 10. 82 minus 80, 2 divided by 10. Then your answer is minus 2.7 is smaller than Z. Z is smaller than 0.2. 0.2. You see here. One is negative, another is positive. You draw the graph. Okay, 0 is here. Then it is positive line. In the positive value is 0.2. Negative value is 2.7. 2.7. Okay. Then what is the area? Area is from 2.7 minus 2.7 to 0.2. This is the area. You mark this area. Okay, like this you mark the area. Once you mark the area, you come to know the decision. So your area required is point minus 2.7 to 2.0.2. So this area 0.2, how to ascertain this area? 0.2 and 0.2 minus 2.7. This is the area required. Okay, so your answer is area from 0 to 0.2 and area from 0 to minus 2.5. You see in the table, as per table, as per your table, if you see in the lower table, your answer is 0.2 value is 4965, 2.7 value is 0.093. Okay. Then if you take the total, if you take the total, your total is 0.5758. 5758. Okay, this is the third question. Okay. This is enough for today. We will see remaining in next class.